Hey everyone, it's great to be back. I hope your Thanksgiving was great, and I am eagerly waiting for Christmas break to get here. Right now, we're in dead week between classes and finals, so I'm getting a little bit of taste of freedom, and I'm getting to catch up on life a little bit. Speaking of life, I've managed to bring you guys a special guest today.
Hi, I'm the special guest. My name is Tucker. I'm Wes's boyfriend. Yeah, pretty awesome. Okay. Hey guys, glad to be with you. Just a quick introduction about myself. My name is Tucker, obviously. I am a fourth year at UT, pursuing a Bachelor's of Science in Computer Science. I like to make websites, and I like to spend time with Wes.
I'm at least glad to have you here.
That's what's important.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here. But since you're here anyways, would you mind chiming in for this week's app question?
Of course.
Alright, so this week's question is, what's the worst response you've gotten to coming out or the fact that you're gay? I guess, do you want to start this out for us?
Sure.
Okay.
I'd be glad to. So, like many people, their worst experience coming out with someone was probably with their parents, and that was definitely the case with mine. My friends were very receptive about it. They didn't really have a hard time accepting it at all. But with my parents, it was a very emotional kind of roller coaster. My mom didn't really understand why I was feeling this way, and she didn't understand why I couldn't just like girls. She kept bringing up conversations like she'd see someone on TV and be like, "You could be marrying her, Tucker," and that just pushed me away more, I think. Kind of just fought my way through the awkwardness, and so at times at the dinner table, my sister would bring up her boyfriend, and then I would sit there quietly, and I wouldn't really talk about Wes, because I know that conversation wouldn't go very well. So, but it's been a slow road towards acceptance, but it's gotten made some progress, and yeah, my mom wants Wes's Christmas list and everything. So it's straightened itself out. I think the hardest part about me dealing with it was waiting as long as I did for my mom to really accept things. And really, the wait is the hardest thing, I think.
Well, my worst response that I've gotten to when I came out was from my stepdad. And basically what he initially thought was that I should seek counseling to straighten me out a bit, because he's not really too fond of the whole gay idea and really doesn't like gay people in general. And as I mentioned before in my coming out video, we ended up just cutting ties with each other. I lived with the philosophy that those who matter don't mind, and those who mind don't matter. And I wasn't gonna let one man keep me from being myself. And so our father-son relationship was already on the rocks, and there's just a lot of drama going on, so we just kind of drifted apart and stopped talking to each other. I really don't talk to that side of his family anymore, and that's that. Overall, I've been pretty lucky to have a really big and supportive family, and that has made my experience of being out a little bit easier. I've had a few snags here and there, but I mean, all in all, my family's been pretty accepting of it. Now, I'm not saying that you should cut ties with everyone that really doesn't accept you right off the bat, because sometimes it does take time for people to come around and work things out, like Tucker's mom. It's been somewhat of a shift from when he initially came out to her and her knowing about us to where we are now, because people come around, they work out things. My dad is exactly the same way. He didn't have as much of a reaction as my stepdad did, but he is still working things out. He's still trying to accept things, but it's just a work in progress. You just need to let people get over it. I mean, it'd be nice to have people instantaneously just accept things and understand where you're coming from, but sometimes it just takes time. I knew that, my stepdad was a certain way and that we really weren't going to get anywhere trying to work things out, so I acted accordingly. But sometimes people are worth the wait. Yeah. I think that wraps up both of our responses for this question. And before we go, be sure to send us questions for us to answer, whether it's me and Tucker, whether it's Matt, or whether it's Jack. Are there any questions, issues, topics, whatever that you want us to talk about? It can be personal, cultural, political, religious, whatever. I know I don't have problems answering most questions, and you'll never know until you ask. So, yeah, send us questions, because this is what makes Zap go. I think that's about it.
Sounds about it.
Yeah. See you guys later. Bye.